Did y'all hear about this law school graduate? He received a lot of backlash after declaring himself a prize that Black women should compete for. He said Black women typically don't date down and prefer a man that's on the same playing field or higher. Is he right? Should Black women be out here competing for his love?
Wait, is he Black or white?
He's Black.
Oh, well, yeah.
We already compete, don't we?
That's what I was gonna say. We already compete. You meet somebody that's successful, that's sweet, that's nice, that's generous, and all of that. You ain't the only one peeping him. You ain't the only one got your eye on him. And so then you have to knock out the other contenders for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then you hit them with the, what we doing?
How do you knock out the contenders? How do you knock them out? How do you get them out of there? What are we doing?
Oh, you got to put in your time. You got to let him see what type of wifey material you gonna be. And just like you looking and you're watching how he's gonna take care of you. So they're doing the same thing. I always say, make sure that when you're asking someone to bring something to the table, that you bringing something to the table too, because I bought the table. So, you know, to me, it's like, here you go. This is what we're looking at. I'm watching for the same thing. And so if you that qualified, it's a lot of folks looking at him. So it's like, it's up to me to say, do I want to be a contender? But how long are you going to be a contender? Because see, I ain't going to be a contender long.
I know that's right.
A little while and say, hey, after a minute, you know what you want. You're going to know if you still want to do this with me or not. Because now I'm at an age where I'm too old to be trying to play games. That I don't want to do. I want to play any games. I want to have fun. I want to live. I want to be out there.
This guy's a law school student. He implied that most Black women have baggage. And he doesn't because he's a graduate and a part of the 7% of Black men that are successful.
Sweat. Okay, this boy said what?
He said he's surprised y'all, and that he's part of the 7%.
Right.
All you Black women have baggage, and that they should be competing for his love. Now,
so he's single. He's single.
He's single.
Oh, okay.
And he's young. And he's just not graduating. So he's looking on a different level. He's looking at, okay, I don't want the young lady that's not trying to strive to do something in her life, which is great, fine. Because we want our men to rise to the occasion. Make us rise to the occasion too. I feel that, you know what I mean?
But I don't know why, just because he feels that he's graduating as a lawyer, that makes him the cat's me out. I mean, because we have African-American women that are in the top 10 of everything right now. They're becoming lawyers, doctors, business women. I mean, sisters got it going on, especially these young girls. These young girls, they mom and them made sure that money that they spent on their education wasn't wasted. So I don't know why he feels like it's, you know, that pay thing has balanced out a lot more. So I don't know why he would think that just he's the cat. He should want to catch him a woman on an equal plane. I
think that's what he's saying, though. I think that's what he's saying. He's saying that because I'm here, then I don't want some young lady coming to me that don't have her stuff together because I graduated. So I'm looking for someone that's going to be like me.
But he's acting like he's the cat's meow from 10 years ago when sisters wasn't graduating, and there's him, and then there's 5 girls standing right behind him.
He said because most Black men have baby mamas, are in jail, and have a record, and he doesn't, so he's surprised. Now, I want to get into something.
You don't want to talk about, wait a minute, hold on, let me just give him this, brother, just so you know, these kids nowadays, they fluid.
What you mean?
They just ain't looking for a husband.
They ain't just looking for husbands.
They looking for whatever's fun for that moment. Fluid is either or.
So let's just keep that real. Let me just keep that real. These children nowadays, baby, they fluid.
As far as sexuality, kind of anything kind of goes.
So LisaRaye, what that means is that most of these children nowadays, it's like, oh, I need to find a husband. They like, if I find me a good wife, I'm good.
They have so many more options.
That's not fair. Either way. Any way the wind blows.
LisaRaye said, oh my God.
I'm like,
it's a new term.
Have y'all ever thought, damn, I wish I could find a man that's like my best friend that supports me, but is a man though. Like all the characteristics you want, that's caring, got your back, consistent, is in your best friend, right? And then you're like, if I could find that man that has those traits, that.
All my best friends want me, so I want to keep them where they at. I want a man like my father.
Hold up, let's go. Who are your best friends?
All kind of guys. I got some guys, Atlanta. I got some guys in Chicago. I got some guys here. You know what I mean? I make that impression on men where they want to be around me no matter what, in whatever capacity. That's cool with me. As long as, you know, we all are agreeing upon what the role is. But then you try to make me feel uncomfortable because you're trying to weigh me down and wait until I'm vulnerable. Then it's like, come on now, you messing up the friendship. Get it together. Snap out of it. Hello, if it was going to happen, it would have been happening. So that's why I'm looking for somebody like my dad.
You can't be mad at them for wanting you, especially if you got them kind of shorts on.
Oh, no, I ain't mad at all. I mean, you know, do I need to stand up again?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Give it to him, girl.
Real quick. Last week, a couple of weeks ago, there was we had a conversation where I asked you guys, how are black men failing us? And I seen a bunch of guys go and do rants on social media, and I feel like that the conversation deserved a little bit more because I feel like they're taking it the wrong way. It's not male bashing when we talk about what's going on, and I think we also should, you know, we gotta keep it balanced. There's men out there that really deserve the light and the love, that are really handling their business, that got it going on, that are fantastic men, that take care of their families and are good people. And it's like, no one's throwing all men into one category. Like, I celebrate black men all the time, and I think they need to be. Yeah, I think it's a hard, fucked up world out there for them, as it is for us as well. And I would like to see less of a competition between us and more of a like, we lift you, you lift us.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's just like what you just explained with this guy, this law student boy. My thing is with him, I feel you, equally yoked. You want somebody that's equally yoked. Yep. Okay, well then don't say nothing to us. Don't say nothing to us. When we feel that men, that we should build a bear, okay then, and have people compete for our love as well, because we are also valuable. We are also a treasure. And like LisaRaye stated last week, she said, hey, a man who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. That's
absolutely.
So at the end of the day, if we have to compete for you, then, and that's fine, you feel like you're a treasure, I feel like then it's okay for you to compete with us. Now, as far as this failing shit, that's where you fail. That's the shit, that's the fail right there. That mentality. Oh, they should compete for me. Well, why can't you say something like, well, I want a woman who has the things that I've worked for so that we can build together. Why does that wording?
Syleena, can I jump? Go ahead.
His wordings was wrong.
Thank you, LisaRaye. I was just about to say the same thing. I was like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
You know, there's
but
like,
he's young. See, he ain't no lawyer yet. Y'all come up off of him. He ain't no lawyer yet.
Okay.
Gotta get it together.
Y'all gotta bring me back because I was going over here.
Come on,
pull me back. Pull me back in. Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
I think there's a lot of hypocrisy though with like men and women, right? Because you hear like, you know, these women just want me because I'm successful now, or because I got money, or because I got this degree. Meanwhile, a lot of times, who are these men picking? Are you gonna pick the girl just based on her fat ass, or are you picking someone that has some qualities about her that could actually be a wife?
They
now, don't be mad.
Somebody let a Kardashian shape. What's wrong with you?
Ooh, here we go again.
But see, here's then too. If we're going to talk about women just wanting to be with you for your money, what about when your money's gone? We never talk about the women that stick in there and hang in there when your money is gone, and then builds you back up again, and then you leave her and go with somebody else. What's with that? What's tea with that? Because there are a lot of black women hanging in there and fighting with their men. So I'm sick of men. That's where I feel like the failure is. Stop trying to
wait, Syleena, you can't be sick of me. Wait, LisaRaye, I gotta say something first. Syleena, you can't be sick of me because girl, we gotta go to Italy.
Oh yeah, well.
Right.
We'll be sick of them after then.
Right. Pull it back in.
What about if you marry somebody that's wealthy and you bring something to the table and you turn that island around? I mean, well.
You know what?
LisaRaye, now that's a therapy session. Hold on.
I think that's very fine.
And you know what, LisaRaye, we love you, and that's a whole Okay, go on and breathe.
I want to hear about this. You upgraded the island.
But that's
damn right. Say it again. Say it for the bitches in the back.
You upgraded the island, and then
let them know. I was like Tina Turner. I left with nothing but my name. You know what I mean? So I did more for that island than I did for my own country and my own business, my own self. But it taught me a valuable lesson. I started looking in the mirror and it's like, girl, who's the fool? You'll be the fool if you keep continually doing the same thing. And I won't, and I'm not.
Now,
what did you learn from that, LisaRaye? What did you learn? What did you learn about yourself?
I learned to value myself, because what happened was when I married him and he having the money that he had, it made me go, oh, now what can I do? And what can I bring to the table? Because basically anything that I could bring, he can buy or he can get someone to do it. So where's my value? So for a minute, I had to sit and go, what can I do? So I started strategically knowing what LISARAYE had to offer. It was Hollywood. I could bring Hollywood to Turks and Caicos. I became the poster child for Turks and Caicos because Turks and Caicos was a jewel of an island, an elite island that no one knew about until I said, hey, here we are over here, an hour away from Bahamas, an hour and a half out of Miami. We're right next to Haiti. It's beautiful, the sun and the sand and the water. Come see what I found over here. And I did that, and I started businesses over there. I started opportunity over there, and I did nothing for here. And so really my partnership should have been just that. It should have been a partnership, and it was not. Silly of me.